Hey, how's it going everyone? Chase here at Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and today I'm going to explain to you why the Tusk Wing Vents are an awesome accessory to have with any full windshield. All right, thank you for checking in. So if you have a full windshield, whether it's polycarbonate or glass, an awesome accessory to have are the wing vents from Tusk. We've done a lot of testing with these. They're awesome. Now, a full windshield, one of my favorite aftermarket accessories for any side-by-side. I like it in the summertime because it blocks a lot of the dust, a lot of the elements when you're out there having a good time. And when it's cold weather, especially here in Utah, you've got to block that cold weather to stay comfortable. So they're awesome, but an important factor with any full windshield is venting. You still want to have airflow into the cab. Maybe in the winter time's not as important, but especially in the summertime, you know, when it's hot outside, you want the benefits of that windshield to block the dust and keep the elements out, or maybe get caught in some rain, but you still need to have airflow going into the cab just to help cool you down and also to help combat some of that dust that might be swirling inside there. That's where these wing vents come into play. With these, they install right onto the roll cage. They are machine specific, so it's important when you're picking yours up to the end of the year, make and model. And the reason that they're machine specific is the clamps are built to fit different size roll cages, and depending on the size of the front of your machine, you might have a different length as far as the actual vent goes. So make sure to enter the correct machine information. As far as install, that's very simple. We'll talk more about that. But once you have these installed with your full windshield, here's what you got to do. When you want some airflow coming into the cab, all you got to do is just tilt it, and it will direct a ton of airflow right in there. And depending on the angle that you have these at, you can have a little bit of airflow coming in. You can have these wide open, you get a lot of airflow coming in, so you can regulate how much you have. And they do an incredible job. You'd be very surprised at how much airflow these will direct in there. And a couple things that we noticed about these that we really like while testing these is not only does it help cooling, especially in hot weather, but it also helps combat some of that swirling dust that you might have inside the cab. So awesome accessory to have. You know, some full windshields, you know, like our Tusk full glass windshield, those do have vents built in. So if you want more venting, this will give that to you. But you can see, like with this full polycarbonate windshield, there are no vents, and that's where this puppy is key. Now, another benefit that we really like about these for cold weather riding is you might not necessarily want airflow coming into the cab when it's cold outside, but what these essentially do is just extend off your windshield. So what we found is that in cold weather, when you have these closed off, so no airflow is going into the cab, it actually helps block even more wind on the outside of the machine. So you're getting the best of both worlds, both for cold weather and for hot weather riding. So again, if you have a full windshield and maybe you're wanting some more ventilation coming in the cab for the reasons that I talked about, these are an awesome accessory to have. The vent itself is made from a scratch-resistant polycarbonate. The clamps are powder-coated aluminum, very high quality, very thin clamps, so they go right underneath your windshield. If you have questions or comments, we want to get those answered, so make sure to leave those below. To grab yours today, you can click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Orders over $75 ship free, and as always, if you like this product spotlight, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell. That way you're always up to date on the latest products from Tusk as we're releasing them. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.